MD Unknown Cable Animatronic PowerPoint Presentation. The MD Foundation, ensuring a safe future. Cable Animatronic. After the discovery of the sister location branch of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, a detailed search of both the interior and exterior of the location were assessed. On the date of, a search approximately 4.9 miles from the sister location was pursued. Due to the search radius around the sister location being within a residential public area, the facade of a road and pipe maintenance company was put in place. Upon search, a team of 3 Foundation agents was sent within an old dry sewer chain that has been long since disconnected to main sewer reservoirs. History logs depict that the reasoning for disconnection and abandonment was due to system updates and restoration. The specific sewer chain in question is out of date and no longer in use. Interior investigation and search of the sewer chain took 3.2 hours. Due to the sheer size of the chain and its abstract maze-like structure, it was difficult for agents to navigate the entire layout. A map was created of the structure, along with shaped descriptions of surface hatches, surface openings, ascent in elevation, and descent in elevation of the tunnel. Difficulty in navigation and exploration was both apparent due to the sheer size of the environment and due to the vast change in elevation that would often steep up and down at 20 to 90 degree angles. Approximately 2.5 hours into the search, 2 Foundation agents discovered a mix of cables and wires bundled together deep within the sewer chain. This mix of electronics also contained what seemed to be multiple visual sensors taking the appearance of eyes, a clown mask, a large toy-like dress button, and a hardened plastic party hat. Everything within this bundle was under heavy damage and decay. Metallic material was at a state of damage to where the rust would flake and peel, showing evidence that it had been left here in the sewer chain for quite some time. At first glance, it would appear that this bundle of wires is nothing but scrap material, left here by fly tippers or washed up from old storms. However, upon closer investigation, a metallic anthropomorphic body-type frame is apparent. It is suspected that this is most definitely a product of the sister location branch. The entity has been taken into Foundation custody. Upon in Foundation facilities, the research team carefully investigated into the cable animatronic. Upon investigation, correct placement and positioning of the animatronic cable limbs were moved one by one into intended alignment. After 3 hours, the shape and appearance of the animatronic was apparent. The nature and design of this animatronic is confusing by nature. It is mechanically incomparable to any of the other previous animatronics that we have discovered. It contains no animatronic endoskeleton, and instead is a bundle and mix of tangled wires placed together to create the shape of a body. The animatronic is suspected to have the ability of speech. An electronic speaker voice box was discovered fused within one of the head cables. The animatronic has 5 visual sensors taking the appearance of eyes. It would appear that there were originally 6 eyes, but one has been forcibly torn or burnt off. This case is apparent due to there being visual sensor cables within the open coverings. After a week within Foundation care, it has been made obvious that this animatronic is offline, or was intended to be a puppet or display piece, as no electronic circuits can be found that would allow it to perform any kind of coded intended actions. The animatronic has been inactive, and is suspected to have been this way for some time due to the level of rust and undisturbed dust. Due to this, the Foundation founders have allowed and approved a dismantle autopsy test. Beginning tomorrow, the animatronic will be put for a de-rusting procedure to where the wires and limbs will be untangled and removed in order to assess how it came to be. Further investigation is to come. Autopsy dismantle will commence tomorrow.